world? It's your boy Rick here with Danger Zone Sports, back with another Giants post-game review. Way too late edition. The New York Giants lost to the Pittsburgh Steelers by a score of 26 to 18 on Monday Night Football. It was another frustrating and aggravating outing by the G-men. This was very much a competitive game. It was tied 9-all at the half. We had some good, some bad, and some ugly in this game. First, the good. The Giants hit on some explosive plays and scored some touchdowns. Only one stayed on the board, but we'll get back to that. On the Giants' opening drive, DJ hit Darius Slayton downfield for a 43-yard pickup. They also connected on a 36-yarder later in the game. Tyrone Tracy broke off some good runs, including a 45-yard touchdown. I told y'all this kid is good. The Giants' offense gained 394 yards throughout the game, so they were able to move the ball, which is a positive thing. The defense also added four more sacks to their league-leading total of 35. Azeez Ojulari, being the dominant pass rusher we all knew he could be, got to the quarterback twice. Brian Burns added another sack off of great pressure by Dexter Lawrence, and Bobby O also forced a Russell Wilson fumble. Those were the good aspects of this game. Now the bad, the penalties. I'm sick of the same crap every week with these illegal shifts or an eligible man downfield, which wipes out positive plays, kills momentum, and stalls out drives. Now, the Giants' first touchdown of the day should have been a pass from DJ to Chris Manhurst, but it was called back on a phantom illegal shift by Nabers. I guess they were saying he and Slayton were both moving at the same time, but that was another BS call against the Giants. It is what it is. The Giants' run defense is just bad. They're giving up runs of 5 yards, 10 yards, 10 yards, 17 yards on the first drive of the game. Najee Harris averaged 6 yards per carry, and Warren averaged 5.1 yards per carry. Deonte Banks got himself benched. Lord knows he's been flirting with it, especially when your effort or lack thereof has been called out publicly by your position coach, and your defensive captain and best player has to also comment on your effort. That means you're skating on thin ice, buddy. You are a professional, sir. No one should be questioning your effort. As the great Ray Lewis once said, effort is between you and you. Nobody else can give you effort. As for the benching in real time, people suspected it was when he got hurdled by Najee Harris diving at his legs. Dable was seen yelling at him on the sidelines. Dex also added that he needed to see more from Banks on the callback George Pickens college touchdown, which honestly probably should have been an NFL touchdown, but whatever. He needs to earn back the trust of his coaches and teammates, and he needs to learn how to play the ball better. He can stay on your hips, but if that ball is catchable, the receiver's coming down with it. And that's something that he's going to have to work on if he ever wants to be a CB1 in this league. The Giants' offensive line struggled as they allowed four sacks, including a strip sack by TJ Watt. Surprise, surprise. Recovered by the Steelers. This comes the week after allowing 8 sacks to the Eagles. Malik Nabers had another drop. Now, as big time as this kid is, he needs to clean up some of these drops, especially when the ball is hitting him directly in the hands. And now, everybody's favorite punching bag, Daniel Jones, who threw an interception on the would-be game-tying drive to ice the game. Guess no coffee for him. Finally, we get to the ugly. The officials really jerked us. They giveth and they taketh away. I already mentioned the touchdown they took off the board. Now we get to talk about the blatant running into the punter flag that they should have thrown, but nope, we're swallowing the whistle on this one, which ends up as a 73-yard touchdown for the Steelers special teams. And speaking of special teams, whatever the fuck this was, you mean to tell me they practiced this play and they still they still failed to block the one person on the field who could ruin the play? And why the fuck are you going for two there anyway, Coach Dable? It's a one possession game. Jones was legitimately pissed, showing a rare display of frustration, and it was warranted. Now, there's a segment of the Giants community that wanted Jones bench moving forward, but he will start this week against the Commanders because, of course, he is. It's a team he has historically played well against. He played well enough to beat them in week 2 on the road. Thanks, Shane, Dable, our defense. No punts, really. That game really catapulted the Commanders' season. You wonder what would have happened to our season if we would have won that game that we were definitely supposed to win, and we were 500 heading into the Browns game week 3. A shame. But that's all I got. Sorry for the late video. The Yankees finished driving a stake through my heart last night, and there are no more primetime games remaining for the Giants, so I can pump out these reaction and review videos on a more normal schedule. Thanks for listening. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment to let me know your feedback. Look forward to bringing you the next video. Once again, it's your boy Rick, and I'm signing out. Peace.